Hi everyone, welcome on my channel Crochet with Joanna. Today I'm going to show you another beautiful oval doily. This time it will be a doily which measure 27 inches or 82 centimeters long and 17.5 inches or 43 centimeters wide. For my project I am using a crochet hook 1.75 meters and thread similar to size 10, so 50 gram ball equals 280 meters. Our work, we are going to start by making slip knot, then chain of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now slip stitch into the first chain stitch to form a ring, and now we are going to start first strand. Chain of 4 instead of the first treble crochet, then into the ring, one more treble crochet. Chain of 2, then 2 treble crochets into the ring. 1 and 2, chain of 2 and then 2 treble crochets into the ring. 1 and 2, chain of 2, 2 treble crochets into the ring. So we are going to make 8 groups of 2 treble crochets and then 8 chain 2 spaces all the way around. So in our first loop I've done 4 and now we have to make another 4. Now we are going to start second round, and we are going, after slip stitch in top of chain 4, we have to work slip stitch in next treble crochet, then slip stitch in chain 2 space. Chain of 4 instead of the first treble crochet, and now we have to make treble crochet in the same chain space. Chain of 3, then 2 more treble crochets in the same chain space. So 1 and 2, and now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In next chain space we have to make treble crochet, chain 3 and then treble crochet again. Chain of 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and in next chain space 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3. Then we are going to skip next chain 2 space and we have to go directly to the second one. 2 treble crochets again, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and another 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In next chain space treble crochet, then chain of 3 and 1 more treble crochet. Now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In next chain space 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and another 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2. Now we have to make chain of 3 and we are going to skip the last chain 2 space, slip stitch into the top of chain 4. So now as we can see, we can lie down our work, and when we've got two groups of our V-stitches with 2 treble crochets at the top and at the bottom, so this is going to be short side on both sides, and this is our longer side in our project. So in a minute our project will have shape similar to the oval. At the moment it looks like a little square. Now we are going to start round number 3. So slip stitch into the second treble crochet, slip stitch in chain space, and we have to start by making chain of 4 again. So you've got first treble crochet, now one more treble crochet in the same chain space, chain of 3, and another 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now in our treble crochet after chain 5 space, we have to make double treble crochet. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain of 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and double treble crochet in next treble crochet. Chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then we are going to the next shell and we have to work shell again. 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3. Then we are going to the next shell and we have to make again 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and 2 treble crochets again, 1 and 2, chain of 7. So now we are going to repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, double treble crochet in next treble crochet after chain 5 space, chain of 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, double treble crochet in next treble crochet, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 7, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and now into the next shell we have to work shell again. So 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and 2 treble crochets again, 1 and 2. Now chain of 3 and slip stitch into the top of chain 4, so into our first treble crochet. So now basically on our longer sides we've got chain of 15, we've got 3 chain free spaces, shell in each shell on both sides at the top and at the bottom, and chain of 7 before and after chain 15. Round number 4. We are going to start by making slip stitch in second treble crochet slip stitch in chain space. Now chain of 4 as a first treble crochet, then one more treble crochet, chain 3 and 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 5, 3, 4, 5. Then we are going to skip chain 7 space. In chain 15 space we have to work 30 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to continue and make another 25 treble crochets. After 30th treble crochet, now we have to make chain of 5, 3, 4, 5. Then we are going to the shell and we have to work again 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3, then 2 treble crochets, now chain of 5, so 2 more chain stitches than in our previous rounds, and shell into the next shell, 2 treble crochets, chain 3 and another 2 treble crochets, chain of 5, and then we have to skip chain 7 space again. In chain 15 another 30 treble crochets, so the same as we've done on the opposite side. Then chain of 5, shell in shell, chain 5 and slip stitch into our first treble crochet. Round number 5 we are going to start by making slip stitch in next treble crochet, slip stitch in chain 3 space, now chain of 4, as a first treble crochet and another shell, so another treble crochet, chain 3, then 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to the first treble crochet in our group of 30 treble crochets. 1 treble crochet in first 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, now chain of 2, then 1 treble crochet in next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 2 and again 1 treble crochet in next 3 treble crochets. So now we have to work groups of 3 treble crochets all the time, and after each group chain 2 space, so we should have 10 groups of 3 treble crochets plus 9 chain 2 spaces. After the last treble crochet, chain 5, shell, chain 5, shell, chain 5, and we have to continue the same pattern as we are making now on the opposite side. Then chain 5, shell, chain 5 and slip stitch on the top of chain 4. Round number 6 we are going to start by making slip stitch in second treble crochet in chain space, now chain of 4, and then we have to work another shell, so treble crochet, chain 3, then 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, and now chain of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going directly to the first group of 3 treble crochets, 1 treble crochet in each one, 1, 2 and 3, then chain of 3, 1 treble crochet in next 3 treble crochets, 1, 2 and 3, then chain of 3 again. And we have to continue in exactly the same way, so we should have another 10 groups of 3 treble crochets, and now chain 9 chain 3 spaces. After the last group we have to work chain of 6 again, then shell, and I will go back to you to show you what we have to do next. After our first shell we have to work chain of 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then we are going to the next shell, so chain 5 space we have to skip, and again another shell. So here the pattern is staying exactly the same, 2 treble crochets, chain 3 and another 2 treble crochets, now chain of 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now into the first group we have to work 3 treble crochets, 1, 2 and 3, now chain of 3, and we have to continue what we've done before. So make sure that before and after shell we've got chain 6 and between chain of 9. After each group of 3 treble crochets we've got chain 3 spaces. Round number 7, we have to start by making slip stitch into the next treble crochet in chain space, now chain of 4, then treble crochet in the same chain space, so we've got shell again, chain of 3, then 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, now chain of 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again we have to go to the first group of 3 treble crochets. In first one we need to work 1 treble crochet, in second 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, and in next one 1 treble crochet, chain of 3 again, then treble crochet in first one, 2 treble crochets in second, and 1 treble crochet in third. So now we've got groups of 4 treble crochets and chain 3 spaces again. So we have to continue the same pattern to the last group, then chain of 6 and shell in first shell, and I will go back to you to show you what we have to do with a chain space just between 2 shells. Now when we've got our shell, we are just behind our chain 9 space, and we are going to start with chain of 4. In our 5th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to make treble crochet, then chain of 4 again, and treble crochet again. Chain of 4, so we've got 3 times chain 4 spaces, 1, 2 and 3, and we have to go directly to the next shell. 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and another 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2. Now chain of 6 again, and we have to work exactly the same what we've done before. So we are going to make groups of 4 treble crochets. 1 treble crochet in first one, 2 treble crochets into the second, and 1 treble crochet into the third. So exactly what we've done on the opposite side. So we've got shell, 2 V stitches in 5th chain stitch, 3 chain 4 spaces, and then another shell. So exactly the same, we have to work on the opposite side as well, and then slip stitch into the top of chain 4. Now we've got round number 8, and we are going to start by making slip stitch into the next treble crochet in chain space. So again, we have to make chain of 4 as a first treble crochet, then 1 treble crochet in the same chain space, chain of 3, and another 2 treble crochets in the same chain space, chain of 6, then we have to make 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then chain of 3 again. So as you can see, we've got exactly the same pattern as we've done in our previous round. We need to work again 4 treble crochets and chain 3 spaces between. So now 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, then chain 3 again, and we have to continue the same pattern to the last group of 4 treble crochets. Then we need to make chain of 6 again, shell into the shell, and then I will go back to you to show you what we have to do next. So now after our shell, we've got now 3 chain 4 spaces. Now we have to start by making chain of 6, and in our treble crochet we are going to make double treble crochet. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now chain of 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and double treble crochet in next treble crochet. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then shell in next shell. So we've got 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 3 and 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have to start again. We've got groups of 4 treble crochets and then chain 3 spaces. So exactly what we've done before. On the opposite side we have to repeat this part as well, and at the end slip stitch in our first treble crochet, so at the top of chain 4. And now we are at the beginning of round number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, round number 9, and we have to work slip stitch into the second treble crochet in chain space. Now chain of 4, then treble crochet in the same chain space, chain 3 and 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2. Now chain of 5, so 1 less than in our previous round, and we have to make 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 4, so now we've got chain 4 instead of chain of 3, and 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain of 4, 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and again chain of 4, and then 4 treble crochets, chain 4 treble crochets to the last group, then chain of 5, shell in a shell, and I will go back to you to show you what we have to do next. After our shell, now we are going to make chain of 5 again, and we are going directly to the chain 15 space. So first chain space we have to skip, and in our chain 15 space we have to work 30 treble crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and we have to continue for the next 27, so 30 in total, then chain 5, shell in a shell, chain 5 again, and again 4 treble crochets, chain 4, 4 treble crochets, chain 4. On the opposite side we have to work 30 treble crochets as well, and make sure that both sides looks exactly the same. At the end, slip stitch into the top of chain 4. Now we've got round number 10, and we have to start by making slip stitch into the second chain, second treble crochet, then slip stitch in chain space, chain of 4, then treble crochet in the same chain space, so we are making shell again, chain of 3, then 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2. Now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then we are going to the next 4 treble crochets, and we have to work 1 treble crochet in each stitch, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we are going to make chain of 4 again, so the same as in our previous round, and then 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, then chain of 4, and we have to continue the same pattern to the last group of 4 treble crochets, then chain of 5 and shell in our shell, so 2 treble crochets, chain 3 and another 2 treble crochets, and then I will go back to you to show you what we have to do next. After our shell, now we have to work chain of 5, 4 and 5, and we are before our group of 30 treble crochets. In first 2 treble crochets we have to make 1 treble crochet, so 1, 2 and 3, then chain of 2 and 1 treble crochet in next 3 treble crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 2 again. So now we've got exactly the same pattern as we've done at the beginning. On the longer side we had 10 groups of 3 treble crochets and chain 2 spaces. Here we've got exactly the same. As after last one group we have to work chain of 5, shell, chain 5, and we are going back to our pattern, so 4 treble crochets, chain 4, 4 treble crochets and chain 4. Round number 11, we are going to start by making slip stitch in second treble crochet, then slip stitch in chain space, chain of 4 as a first treble crochet, then again 1 more treble crochet, chain 3 and 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we are going to the first group of 4 treble crochets, and we have to work 1 treble crochet in each, so 1, 2, one more time, 1, 2 3 and 4. Chain of 5 this time. Then 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain of 5, and we have to continue the same pattern to the last group of 4 treble crochets, so each time you have to work chain 5, so one more than in our previous round. Then chain of 5, shell again, chain 5, and on our shorter side we have to follow the pattern from the beginning what we've done on the longer side. So basically we have to now work 3 treble crochets and then chain 3, so 1 treble crochet in each treble crochet, then chain of 3. At the end, slip stitch into the top of chain 4. So here we've got on our longer side we've got chain 5, on shorter side chain of 3. Before and after shell we've got chain of 5, and in the center of a shell chain 3. Now I am at the end of round 11. Basically after the last chain of 5 we are going to make slip stitch at the top of chain 4, then we can fasten off and cut the yarn. From now, from round, or actually row 12, we have to add extra few rows on our shorter sides. So we have to work from shell to another shell on the side where we've got 3 treble crochets and 3 chain free spaces. So far we are not working on the longer sides with 4 treble crochets and chain 5s, so we have to go directly to the shell on the right side. So make sure that you've got groups of 3 treble crochets now, and we have to make shell as before. So chain of 4, then treble crochet, chain of 3 and 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2. Now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and now into the first treble crochet we have to work treble crochet, in next one treble crochet we have to work 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, then in next one 1 treble crochet again. So now we've got group of 4 treble crochets, the same as we've done on the longer part, just here, and we have to make chain of 3. The same in next group, 1 treble crochet in first treble crochet, 2 treble crochets into the second treble crochet, then 1 treble crochet in next treble crochet, chain of 3, and we have to continue to the last group, so 4 treble crochets and chain 3 spaces, after the last group chain of 5 and shell in our next shell, and then I will go back to you to show you what we have to do in row number 13. Now I am at the end of row 12, so we are going to start row 13. I've done the last shell in my shell from the previous row, and now chain 1, then we have to turn our work, make slip stitch into the second treble crochet and then in chain 3 space, chain of 4, and now, so this is our first treble crochet, we are going to make shell again, but before we have to turn our work one more time, and we have to make treble crochet in first treble crochet of first group of 4 treble crochets. So we had chain 5 space and then first group of 4 treble crochets. We are going to make treble crochet in the first one, then we have to turn our work again, and we are going back to our shell. So we had to join this row by making treble crochet, and now we have to continue. So 1 more treble crochet, then chain of 2 and 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2. Now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to our group of 4 treble crochets. So we had 4 treble crochets and chain 3 spaces. Now we need to make 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets. One, two, three, and 4. And now on our longer side we've done again chain 3 space, but here we are going to make chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or actually we've done 2 times chain 3, so we've got chain 2, chain 3, and now chain of 4, and 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain of 4, and we have to continue to the last group of 4 treble crochets. Then chain of 5, shell in our shell, and again 1 treble crochet after the last treble crochet in chain 3 space. We have to work 1 treble crochet in first treble crochet of the group of 4 treble crochets. So in exactly the same way as we've done it at the beginning. So each second row we are going to join to the main part, so to the longer side of our doily. So now we've got row 14. As I said, at the end after our shell we have to work treble crochet in first treble crochet of the next group of 4 treble crochets. And now our row 14 we have to start by making chain 1, then we are going to make slip stitch in first treble crochet, then slip stitch into the second treble crochet, and slip stitch in chain 3 space. We need to make another shell, so chain of 4 as a first treble crochet, then 1 more treble crochet, chain of 3, then 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In our group of 4 treble crochets we have to work 1 treble crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 treble crochet in next 4 stitches again, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to continue with the same pattern to the last group of 4 treble crochets, then chain of 5 and shell in our next shell. And I will go back to you at the beginning of row number 15, and this row number 15 will be our last row on this side. Now we've got row 15, so after our last shell we have to make chain 1, then we need to turn our work, slip stitch in 2 treble crochets, then slip stitch in chain 3. Now we have to work chain of 4 as a first treble crochet, and then we need to make triple treble crochet, so we have to turn our work again, and we are going to find chain 5 space after first group of 4 treble crochet. So this is the first one, as we've done treble crochet already. Now we have to skip the next 3 treble crochets, and we are working triple treble crochet in chain 5 space. So we have to join this row again. So we had to turn our work to make our chain 4, then we had to turn our work back to make triple treble crochet in chain 5 space. So this is still end of our row number 14. And now again, after triple treble crochet, we have to turn our work back and continue with the pattern. So treble crochet in the same chain free space, chain of 3 and 2 treble crochets again. 1 and 2, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 chain stitches again, and 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets. So now we have to make a group of 4 treble crochets, then chain of 5, and again group of 4 treble crochets, chain of 5 to the last group. Then we have to make chain of 5 one more time, shell in our shell, and don't forget to make triple treble crochet in chain 5 space. So we have to skip 3 treble crochets, then triple treble crochet, and we can fasten off and cut the yarn. So we've got row number, we are going to finish row number 15 on this side, and we are going directly to the opposite side. So we have to skip all long side, and we have to find our shell, then 10 groups of 3 treble crochets and 9 chain free spaces, and another shell. And we are going back to row number 12, and we have to work everything in exactly the same way as we've done so far. So row 12, 13, 14 and the 15, so as we are making now. From number 16 we are going to start working in runs again. So after our triple treble crochets on this side, we don't need to cut the yarn. We are going to start row number 16 straight away. So just finish this row, go back in the video tutorial to row number 12 and make exactly the same part, the same thing as we've done so far. And from row number 16 we are going to have exactly the same, I think, pattern on each side, on long side and on short side. Now we are going to start round number 16. After triple treble crochet we should be on the wrong side. So now we are going to make chain 1, then we have to turn our work, slip stitch into the next 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, then slip stitch in chain free space. Now chain of 4 as a first treble crochet, and we are going to make another shell. So treble crochet again, then chain of 3 and 2 more treble crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then we have to go directly to the first group of 4 treble crochets, 1 treble crochet in each, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 5, 4 and 5, then 1 treble crochet in next 4 treble crochets again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, chain of 5, and we have to repeat this pattern to the last group of 4 treble crochets. All the time we are working with chain 5 spaces. Then we have to work chain 5 shell into the shell, chain 5 again, and we need to skip our triple treble crochet. After shell we are going directly to the next group of 4 treble crochets, and we have to repeat. So 1 treble crochet in each treble crochet, then chain of 5. So each time after shell we have to skip our triple treble crochet and the rest of the chain space, and we are working with chain 5 spaces all the way around. So apart from chain 3 in the center of the shell, all the time we have to make chain of 5. Now we are going to start round number 17, and again we have to make slip stitch in second treble crochet, slip stitch in chain 3 space, now chain of 4 and treble crochet in the same chain space. So we have to work another shell, chain of 3 and another 2 treble crochets in the same chain space, 1 and 2. Now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so exactly the same as we've done in our previous rounds. So after and before each shell we are going to make chain 5, the same as we've done before. Then we are going directly to the group of 4 treble crochets. In first 2 treble crochets we are going to make 1 treble crochet, 1 and 2. In third one we are going to make 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, then 1 treble crochet in fourth. So now we've got a group of 5 treble crochets instead of 4 and chain of 6. So we also need to add extra chain stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going to the next group. 1 treble crochet in first 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, 2 treble crochets in next treble crochet, 1 and 2, and 1 treble crochet in next one, chain of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So now we have to continue the same pattern to the last group of 4 treble crochets. Then before next shell we have to work chain 5, shell and chain of 5 again, and we've got another groups of 4 treble crochets, and we are going to continue with exactly the same pattern as we've done now. So the pattern all the way around is exactly the same. Before and after each shell we have to work chain of 5, then 5 treble crochets and 6 chain spaces. Now we've got round 18. So I am basically at the shell before the whole shorter side. So we've got 10 groups of 5 treble crochets on the shorter side, and we are going to make slip stitch into the second treble crochet, and now in chain 3 space we are going to make 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we have to go directly to the third treble crochet, and we have to make 3 double treble crochet in our third treble crochet, then chain of 7 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and another double treble crochet in the same stitch. So we've got V-stitch in third treble crochet. Now chain of 7 again, 6 and 7, and we have to skip our next 2 treble crochets, chain space, and in next group, in next 5 treble crochets we have to make 1 single crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we are going to repeat what we've done before. So after our previous 5 single crochets, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, treble crochet, double treble crochet in third treble crochet, chain of 7 again, double treble crochet in the same stitch, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we have to skip the rest of treble crochets, chain 6 space and 1 single crochet in next 5 treble crochets. So we just done 2 the same repeats, and now we should be exactly in the center of our side. So basically we just work on our first 4 groups, and now we should have 5th, 6th and 7, and the next 3 we should left. And in the center of this side we have to now make chain of 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then we need to skip chain space, first 4 treble crochets, and now we need to work triple treble crochet in 5th treble crochet of the next group. So in one group we've done 5 single crochets, and now triple treble crochet in 5th treble crochet, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, triple treble crochet in chain space just after our group, chain of 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, triple treble crochet in the same chain space, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've done chain 10, chain 5, chain 5, one more time chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and triple treble crochet in next treble crochet, so in first one now. So now chain of 10 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have to skip the rest of treble crochets, chain space. In next group 1 single crochet in next 5 stitches. So this is the center of our short side. So it looks a little bit different. Chain 10, 3 chain 5 spaces, chain 10 again. We've got 4 triple treble crochets as well, and now we are going back to our previous pattern. So we have to start with chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then in our third treble crochet we have to make double treble crochet, chain of 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, the double treble crochet in the same stitch, and chain of 7 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now we have to skip our last 2 treble crochets, chain space, 1 single crochet in next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same pattern we are with chain 7 spaces. We have to repeat 3 more times until we will have a center of our longer side. So chain of 7, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, double treble crochet in third treble crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, double treble crochet in the same stitch, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and now we have to make 5 single crochets in our shell, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So like this, and again 2 more times, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, double treble crochet in third treble crochet, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, double treble crochet in the same stitch, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and 1 single crochet in next 5 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and one more time, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, double treble crochet in third treble crochet, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7, double treble crochet in the same stitch, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and 1 single crochet in next 5 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So now, after 4 repeats, so we had center of our shorter side, then 4 repeats of the same pattern, we should have exactly the center chain space. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. On the next side 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So this is the center. In our chain 6 space, at the center of the longer side, we have to work 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then again 1 single crochet in next 5 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we are going to start exactly the same pattern as we've done before the center. So now we have to work 4 repeats of chain 7 spaces, then we should have the center of the shorter side. So basically we should finish with 5 single crochets on 4th group, and we have to work with chain 10, 3 chain 5 spaces and another chain 10 and another 4 repeats of chain 7 spaces to make exactly the same part on the opposite side. So basically we should have 17 single crochets on the opposite side, then we have to work the pattern with chain 7 to the end. At the end, of course, we have to finish our run by making a slip stitch in first single crochet, and then I'm going to show you what we have to do next. Run number 19. After slip stitch in our first single crochet, now we have to work slip stitch into the second and into the third. Now chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch, so into the third single crochet. Then we have to skip the last 2 single crochets and we are going directly to the first chain 7 space, and we have to work 9 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Double crochet in double treble crochet, and into the next chain 7 space another 9 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have to continue until the 9th, then double crochet into the double treble crochet and 9 double crochets in next chain 7 space. After the last double crochet we have to skip first 2 single crochets and work single crochet into the third one, so exactly the same as we've done at the beginning. Then we are going directly to the next 3 chain 7 spaces and we have to work 9 double crochets in each plus 1 in each double treble crochet. After the 9 double crochet, again single crochet in third single crochet, and I will go back to you at the before chain 10 space. Now I've got my chain 10 space, and in each chain 10 space now we have to work 14 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. After the 14th double crochet we have to work double crochet in triple treble crochet. Then we've got chain 5, 3 chain 5 spaces. In each chain 5 space we have to work 7 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Double crochet in next triple treble crochet, and in next 2 chain 5 spaces 7 double crochets again. Then in chain 10 space we have to work 14 double crochets and then slip stitch in first single crochet. Then we've got chain 7 spaces, so in each chain 7 space we have to work 9 double crochets, 1 double crochet in each double treble crochet, and single crochet in each chain 7 in third single crochet, in each third single crochet on the next part. So we've got here chain 5 space and then in our shell, and basically we have to repeat this pattern until our 17 single crochets in the middle of the longer side. So in each chain 7 space 9 double crochets, now in each chain 5 space 7 double crochets, and I will go back to you in a minute. So now I've got my 17 single crochets, but after last 9th double crochet we need to work single crochet in third single crochet, so just following the pattern, and then chain of 3. Now we have to skip next 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the 6th one we need to work double crochet, chain of 3 and 1 more double crochet. Once again chain of 3, then we have to skip next 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the 6th, and now again we are exactly in the center of a group of 5 single crochets, so as we've done before, and from now we are going to the next chain 7 space and we have to repeat the pattern. So 9 double crochets in each chain 7 space, 1 double crochet in each triple treble crochet or double treble crochet, in each chain 10 space, so on the shorter side we are working 14 double crochets, and in each chain 5 space 7 double crochets, so exactly the same as we've done before. At the end we have to work slip stitch in our first single crochet, then we can fasten off and cut the yarn. So that's it for today. Thank you for staying with me to the end of this tutorial, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.